15 years ago, email was seen as a business interruption. This bloody thing called electronic mail, this is just going to get in the way of me doing my work. That's what people thought. Probably, most of you in the room don't remember that. I'll have to be careful where I look when I say that. But it's true. Look how it affects business now. It's seen as our business wouldn't exist without email. Most businesses wouldn't exist to some extent without electronic mail. The same would have been true of the telephone prior to that. This thing's just going to ring and stop me getting on with the work, whatever the work was back then. Social media is the next communication method of choice for this generation, for every generation coming behind it. The numbers on here want to use this just to talk, and if you as a business are not on there to talk back to them, it's a no-brainer. It's an absolute no-brainer. Let me quickly show you a quick statistic. Unfortunately, it comes from America. There's not a great deal of UK research about it at the moment, and we as a company are trying to change some of that. But this is the share of internet time just a few months ago, June 2010. So just to explain, this is me. I'm an online user in America. What do I do when I'm online? My use of social networks, nearly a quarter of my online time. But what's interesting is, compared to the previous year, up 43%. My use of email is only 8%. And what's interesting, compared to last year, down 28%. My use of things like instant messaging, etc., 4%, down 15%. Why did I show you this? Because social networking is taking over email, instant messaging, and all other forms of online communication. Social networking is the communication. It's how people want to live, it's how people want to talk, it's how people want to have dialogue. It happens day in, day out by the millions and billions of numbers that we were talking about earlier. It is simply communication.